Wait, is it Ryan?
You get that cross angle, which is just
Steve,
as
Greg, and
important
Nick.
as that herd.
Wait, all y'all are watching? All y'all are watching?
On in that same hill, and already you've seen Romero,
that's hard.
Dragon, slow right
That's
out of
hard.
the gates. They're going for some early eliminations rather than just straight hill time.
Starting off hard point. Let's see if it's as close as capture the flag.
I know Greg just looks like he has a monster penis right now, sitting in his Boston
Randu now as
mansion
well,
watching.
looking to see what they can do. Xset are going to be the first ones to start capturing that hard point. But how long can they hold on to it?
Office Boston, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to get some good early hill time here. Dragon wasn't able to get those early eliminations that they staggered themselves back for.
We get
org
money
got
too.
taken out of spawn, and now they're forced back because the statue control goes over to Xset with 2 quick eliminations just like that. Dragon starting to build some momentum, trying to catch Cold off spawn, but he takes him down. That's a big elim for Cold playing as the Juggernaut, because now it forces everybody to focus on him, allowing the rest of the members of Xset to spawn up and get back into play.
Okay, who's the best on our
Dragon
team?
now with control, 21 to almost
like Cold's
21. Tables are
Mutz.
turning here as Dragons continuing to hold on. Cold now pushing up closer and closer. Xset is now going to look for the aggression for the main push to try and retake this hard point. Will it be enough, though, as the main players from the Dragon roster are getting cracked? But Romero picks up one. Edgy goes down as well. This could be huge for Dragons.
Yeah, they need to continue this tempo, this momentum, how fast they're actually playing, and keep Xset off of their feet. They have an early lead for Dragon, already playing for this next hill, but Xset does have a few angles they're trying to use.
Did you guys pay out for
battle off the members of Dragon? But that first defensive stop's going to come through, even with Muzz getting a singular elimination. That's a little blessing for Dragon, because now they're going to get more utility, but unfortunately, iTroll wasn't able to get the elimination, which opens up this opportunity for Xset.
Nice.
Cold now on the aggression. Takes out 1, takes out 3 as he continues his push. Hard point captured now. All they need to do is hold on. iTroll trying to do what he can, but Cold does not miss a single shot.
Picking up where he left off on that map, number 1. Trying to get this hill time here. Get the lead back.
Why are we going for a no-scope right now?
In front of the other. You don't have to get the mountain of time all at once, but Dragon's doing a good job of fighting back, but very little time on this hill. That means everybody's going to have to rotate straight on over to the other side of the map. Xset does look like they're going to be the first ones there.
Cold with another elimination, brought up to 8 as he continues to take his shots, but he is going to go down as now.
Dude, I feel like I'm actually playing right now.
Continue with the push.
Basically am. Like, I'm their coach. Okay,
it's gonna be their best chance. Continue to
this is looking scary, chat. I'm gonna be honest.
And keep the lead intact. That's gonna be the biggest thing for this team.
Rituals now gonna put on the dynamite. There's gonna be the aggression from the roster, but they gotta be careful. The flank came through. iTroll connecting his shots, is able to pick up 2, but he goes down shortly after. Randu goes down as well, and now Xset once again gonna continue with their push and make kind of a comeback in terms of the hard point here. If they're able to hold on, but Lua, is he not going to let that one slide?
Yeah, I think right now Lua is just kind of waiting. He knows there's a little bit of time left on the hill. They know that Xset got that spawn, so he's just trying to catch him on this next rotation. A couple of shots are going to get fired through. Slows Xset down just a little bit, and even with Muzz going down, that's going to be the opportunity. They finally wrap around. They clean up those eliminations they got the early damage on, and giving them a huge start here in the 4th hill.
This is very close, Jacob. I'm impressed by both teams today.
Dumbass.
Xset, I thought, would almost get a clean sweep onto Dragons, but what we're seeing right now from Dragons is absolutely incredible.
Why so many casters hating on us?
Now gonna be on the hard point, has to be careful as utility has been used. Romero's gonna go down though. iTroll's just a shot away from getting eliminated. And now Randu is gonna be the last one up on Dragons to try and do what he can to get his way towards the hard point. It's gonna look like a regroup has to come through from Dragons.
We are playing bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be a must, and they gotta do it on this next hill. Less than 10 seconds remain on this 5th hill. It's gonna go over the other side directly towards their left for Xset, but it does look like Dragon gets that early spawns. What Xset's going to do, they're going to push up. They're going to clean out the remainder of these Dragon players left around the map, and then use this man advantage to crash onto the hill.
This is huge for Xset if they're able to successfully get this push, but huge utility coming from Dragons, cracking almost the whole Xset roster. It's now HP and shield advantage. I would say was on Dragon's end, but as quickly as you can flip a coin, Dragons now are in danger
I saw that.
as Edgy picks up one more with just 2 HP to spare.
Yeah, and Xset, this has kind of been one of their slower maps throughout their progression to the Esports World Cup. Hardpoint is where they have had a little bit of struggles, but to start this game off, first couple of hills were Dragon Esports. Since then, it's been Xset. Up until this point where Dragon is doing a good job of answering back. We're kind of relatively tied between these two teams, and another great fight being put up for Dragon. There's less than 10 seconds remaining. These eliminations on rotation are going to be important for Xset to gain this early hill control.
It's incredibly close. As a reminder, it is first to 250 points for the hard point, and it is looking neck to neck right now as Xset picks up one more. Lua is low as the push is going to come through, but Romero doing a great job holding on strong.
Yeah, as the marksman player, he's got to be kind of the defining factor, but he gets taken down just on the edge. Randu's going to fall as well. The rest of the members of Xset pounce. That's going to be 3 straight eliminations for Cold as he starts to spree on this hill. And it's the first hill, the reset hills here. And with 30 seconds left, Dragons has to make the decision. Do I turtle back, play for hill number 2 where we can get most of our time, or do I make one last effort to try to contest this hill?
The crucial decisions that the IGL is going to have to make to lead their team to victory, as Cold is just securing the last points that they can from this hard point before the next one appears. iTroll, though, is going to not let that one slide as Cold gets taken out. iTroll now on the point as he takes out another, but Romero
we're only up 15.
Is ahead of the game, as now they hold on to the second hard point.
Yeah, even iTroll, he just went down to Cold, but he staggered out Muzz yet again. iTroll's going to get the easy spawn just towards their right. He can be back in the game much quicker, but Randu gets beamed. Shields get dropped. A lot of utility being expended to try to keep him at bay. Xset finally pours into the hill. Cold gets a trade. He goes down. A lot of it is favoring Dragon, with Ritual being one of the only members alive on this side of the map. Connects with a snipe shot, but I don't think it's going to be enough. 30 seconds left. The rest of the members of Xset, they're trying to do the exact same thing that happened to them. Pour into the hill with the last bit of life they have left.
This is extremely scary for Xset if they're not gonna be able to hold on to the point, but so far they do have the control. Dragons now looking to make another push as it's all up to Muzz and Edgy. Muzz gets cracked. Edgy's cracked as well. Rituals has gone down. This could be enough for Dragons to continue on and claim the point once again.
No way.
It could be a little bit of depending on where Muzz actually gets to spawn towards the bar. Cold just going out wide. Romero's trying to cut him off. He does have reinforcements, but he takes the 1v1 and goes down. Edgy ahead and gets that elimination.
All right, bro.
Trying to reinforce Xset's presence on this side of the map. You see how far they're actually going, flopping the spawn. So Xset will get control here with Dragon having to make a push.
Edgy only one on point now. EMP is coming through. Every type of utility to try and get him off as iTroll looks for another angle. Edgy finally goes down. Rituals with an insane snipe, though, could be enough to cause Xset to now continue with their aggression, but Randu needs to connect his shots if he wants to hold on.
Yeah, Romero just lands the snipe shot on the Edgy. Doesn't even get him a chance fresh off the respawn. The angles are finally in. Cold, even though he went down, it was distraction allowed for Xset to push up just like this. Contest the last little bit of hill time that is left in a match that is this close between these two teams. Dragon Esports just needs 28 points to win, and Xset taking a late game lead.
I'm starting to get nervous. First to 250.
I'm first too.
Teams incredibly close to taking it home as Rituals now is going to attempt to throw a dynamite, but he's got to be careful. Drop the 36 HP. Randu's fully cracked now as he looks for a right-hand peek angle here. Can it be enough to take out Cold? Gets the crack, but Rituals now with the assist. As it's all about stalling. He gets the first elimination. Takes out Rituals as well. Randu, are you kidding me?
That would have been the game moment right there for Dragons if they could win both of those eliminations. Edgy trying to make the last stop. Less than 10 seconds left. Randu's going to go down. A late stop from Xset. They need 20 seconds. 20 seconds is all they need, and there's more than that on this hill.
Just 7 more points for Dragons, but Xset are not going to let that one slide. Elimination from Dragons. Elimination from Xset. This could be the final battle to see who takes it home.
Xset cannot win on this hill, but neither can Dragons at this point. Edgy is already trying to overextend to the next one, but he gets beamed. Just a sliver of HP left. He does have reinforcements, but Dragon is quickly attacking onto that hill. Romero instantly goes down. Muzz gets traded out after getting 2, but it's not going to be enough. Xset gets to the hill first, and they steal away that win at the last second.
With a 6-point difference, 244 points for Dragon.